Like, I remember when Hogwarts Legacy wanted you to pay 100 something just to play the game early. Like, who the fuck would buy that? Yeah, I definitely did not buy that shit. That's not the point though. What's good with YouTube, bro? Dude, we back with another video, man. This one's gonna be a bit interesting, bro. I just want to talk about the state of gaming, bro. What the fuck is going on with the state of gaming? Bro, is it just me, or are motherfuckers playing games for like 2 to 3 months and just dipping out like a nigga's dad when he went to go get some milk? What is going on exactly? I'm so confused, bro. Since when do people just stop playing games within 2 months of it dropping, bro? Like, things are going so fast nowadays with this gaming shit that I just can't keep the fuck up, bro. I'm one of y'all, by the way, mind you. I'm a victim of it too. I bought Warhammer and Wukong. I am yet to beat those games, bro. I remember when I used to buy a game, bro, and I used to be on that bitch smashing that whole two. I beat it in like the first week, bro. I have so many games that I'm yet to beat. I just bought Sparking Zero. I'm only done with Goku's storyline. How are some of y'all done with the entire game, bro? I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. Y'all know like that sweat meme where people be like, bro, I can't even play the game because they sweat. I think it's like a thing that started off in Call of Duty where people be like, I don't even want to play COD anymore because y'all are too good at the game. One, I don't agree with them people. Get better. But at the same time, it is a little bit crazy when a game just drops and everybody is fucking done with it in the first week. Like, Twin, how? I'm not the busiest man in the world. I'm definitely not the busiest man in the world. But some of y'all got way too much fucking time in y'all hands. How? Y'all are beyond me because I could not. You over my dead body? What? Niggas finishing 60-hour games in 3 days. What the fuck are y'all? How? Bro, Sparking Zero dropped and a nigga platinumed that bitch in 1 day. Props to you, but that's fucking insane. I don't got a problem with somebody beating a game like that, you feel me? I don't really got a problem with it. I just think it's crazy as shit. And I feel like that's always gonna be a thing of people like beating games quickly as fuck. Well, I do think it's different though. It's the longevity of video games, bro. Is it just me, or do older games have just a longevity to them that is different, that no game nowadays can replicate? I will say there are a few that I will mention that can, but bro, some of these games can't even compete. I feel like year by year by year, we get more games with less longevity. Like, I'm not calling the games worse, but for some reason, people just aren't playing them enough, or maybe I just have the same, maybe I just been on the internet too much and I'm tweaking. But I swear, people are literally leaving games quickly as shit. X-Defiant, that shit was popping. Was it just an internet shit, or you cannot convince me that people hopped on X-Defiant and only stopped playing it because it just wasn't getting views? Bro, weren't they just about to shut it down? I thought it was popping. X-Defiant is not a bad game. I just personally stopped playing it. I can't even tell. Bro, I genuinely think am I aging out of this shit? But it can't just be me not playing these games, you feel me? Because it's not just me. Literally, like, the stats show that people are literally will hop on a live service game and stop playing that whole within like the first months nowadays. Like, even battle royales. Is there any new battle royales that are even holding up nowadays? And we stuck with Apex, shitty booty ass? Oh my god, bro, I saw the state of Apex. Bro, I played Apex one season, grinded that shit out with the boys, hit diamond, was happy as shit. 3 seasons later, I'm off that bitch completely. I can't even play it no more. You know how much money I put into Apex and I don't even play that bitch no more? I don't even want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. So 2022, we had God of War drop, Elden Ring, Stray, and Horizon, all bangers. I played the fuck out of all of them games other than Stray. I didn't really play the cat game. I didn't think it was that crazy, but I guess people really do like them indie games, and I like an indie game too. I just Stray wasn't for me. But you like that? Props to you, my guy. Now, I will say though, for 2023, we had Street Fighter 6 drop. Oh, amazing fighting game. Probably one of the best Street Fighters in my opinion, but I'm not really in the verse here. I don't get on my ass about that. Spider-Man 2 drop, a banger of a game, but I did just hear that they're not dropping DLC in Insomniac. They dropped the Zelda and they dropped Baldur's Gate 3 and Resident Evil 4. I was about to say Starfield. I'm sorry, Xbox. Yeah, that shit sucked. I have the Xbox. It's sitting right here next to me. I got a PlayStation 5 too. That shit sucked. Starfield was, man, I had people hyping that shit up to me, and no, it was terrible. In 2024, though, mind you, every game I've named so far, I feel like has really good longevity. I feel like people played that shit for a while. It didn't go underneath the radar, none of that shit. But let's talk about 2024, right? Helldivers. It was popping for like the first couple months. People were going stupid. And then, if I remember correctly, PlayStation made it to where some people couldn't even play the game. And it just started to lose playership heavily, like badly. Like, I'm pretty sure it flopped. It didn't flop in terms of price because obviously a lot of people hopped on it, but not as much as it started with. Like, it just reached like a new height. And then now it, you know what I'm saying? It barely held. You feel me? I'm not even sure if people still playing it heavily. I'm not gonna say they're not, because it's not a bad game at all. I just feel like people just kind of played it for the hype and then kind of just stopped playing it. Like, I don't what the fuck happened? The Elden Ring DLC. Listen, I'm not gonna hate on Elden Ring. That is one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. It's a good ass game. It's not the best. Obviously, I have like things over like Red Dead 2 when I first played that. An amazing game. I don't remember when that dropped. Maybe like 2020, 2021. That game was chef's kiss, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. That Elden Ring DLC was kind of mid. I don't even think I beat it. Like, it was kind of mid. People played it for like a month, and I ain't really see much after that hype wise of it, and especially not compared to like just the base Elden Ring. Like, you feel me? I don't think it was worth $40. We can talk about the prices of games too at a different time, because it's kind of getting crazy. The fact they're normalizing paying $100 for games is kind of nutty. Like, I remember when Hogwarts Legacy wanted you to pay $100 something just to play the game early. Like, who the fuck would buy that? Yeah, I definitely did not buy that shit. That's how it's with though. You also had Wukong that dropped this year in Warhammer. Okay, Warhammer is a fantastic game. It's a fantastic game. I feel like it's not talked about enough, but I don't think it has that much longevity to it either, bro. I tried playing it and I just haven't beat the, like, it's so many games that dropped this year that I just have not beat. And I don't want to blame it on, you know, the industry themselves, but I also feel like I'm seeing a lot of games get tons of traction when they first drop and lose traction within the first month or two. Maybe I'm just ranting and tweaking, old head syndrome, but I'm only 20. What old head syndrome? Like, this shit is crazy to me, man. Now there is two other games I had on my list, which was Final Fantasy. I don't play it. I'm not gonna speak on Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure y'all had a lot of shit drop in like the last 2 to 3 years, so that's cool on y'all. I'm not even gonna, y'all part of the gaming community, but I'm not gonna lie, don't y'all got like 60-hour bosses? I'm not fucking with the 60-hour bosses, twin. Hey, that's beyond me. Now, what I will say is a game that I can't speak on that is absolutely dog shit. 2K25. Ronnie, Mike Wang, fix your fucking game. That shit is ass. I can't even play the damn game. Twin, why am I shooting like prime Devin Booker one game, and the next game it's like somebody gave Tyrese Maxey the ball and made him blindfoldly shoot from the 3-point line? Fucking Bronny is shooting that bitch. My bad, Bronny. I ain't mean to come for you like that. 2K is just ass. It got me acting different. My bad, twin. Bro, 2K, y'all need to pack that shit up. They just need to drop one 2K and update that bitch over and over again, bro. That's literally all they have to do. But they're not gonna do that because they ran by some motherfuckers who just want money and bread and cash. They're gonna drop a 2K26, same mechanics. Shit is gonna be ass. You can't see I'm on old gen either. I'm on new gen, and I do have an old gen if I wanted to play it, but I'm not gonna play it on old gen because I played old gen. All that shit is ass. You wanna know the last good 2K was 20. Changed my mind. If y'all want a whole video of me ranting about 2K and the problems with 2K, let me know in the comments. I will do that for you. I don't know, man. I just feel like as the years go by, the gaming industry as a whole is becoming just a cycle of game drops, hype for the game happens, game falls off, game drop, hype, one of the biggest games, it's breaking records. Where the fuck did the game go in the next 22? You wanna know what I just thought of? That Power World. What the fuck happened to Power World? Niggas are playing this. It was one of the biggest Steam played games, and the shit dropped off. Now I will say this. This is not like something that like is super new, but I do feel like it's happening a lot more often. Like, I just feel like these game companies in general have been fumbling for a while now, bro. Like, EA, terrible. Aren't they behind Plants vs. Zombies? Twin, that game series was amazing, bro. They're just not making game series like they used to make them, bro. What happened to the Sly Coopers, the Jack and Daxters, bro, Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, God of War. Now, God of War has been going amazing. I'm not gonna even hate on God of War. That shit's been going great. Sly Cooper 4 was pretty ass, but let's be honest, if we made a new Sly Cooper, bro, who wouldn't want a new Sly? Every Sly Cooper fan, I guarantee they will buy that shit if it drops. Drop a new Sly Cooper. Infamous. What happened to Infamous? Prototype. Where the fuck are the prototype game, bro? Like, I can't be tweaking out. Look, this is not me either saying that we need to keep these same series. I don't want a Prototype 18 coming out, right? Same way I don't want a 2K26, right? But they not making these series the same way they used to, bro. Like The Last of Us, that's a good series. We have about 2 of them. The second game though was not that crazy, but hey, that's a good series. We got something to work with. Good. Horizon, they fumbled the fucking series, and I'm not going good series. I'm gonna call it a good series. I'm not even gonna mention Resident Evil because that shit just been around for a long time. That's just them continuing a good series. What game series do they have nowadays? Like fighting games, I'm not counting, like standalone gaming series that are just amazing right now. Silent Hill got a number 2, but is that shit even popping? Bro, I want a remix of Def Jam, bro. Like, maybe I'm hating, maybe I'm a hater. Call me a hater if you think I'm hating, but bro, would a new Def Jam not hit? Would a Sly Cooper 5 not hit? Would a new Jackson Daxter not hit? Like, these are questions that I just have, bro. Like, if the gaming industry, I guarantee you, it's like, you could argue that, yo, it's probably just you getting older. Gaming is not the same. Whoop de whoop. But I would just say, if they drop Red Dead 3 right now, I'm playing that shit about 3 separate times and beating it. I recognize a good game when it drops, bro. Like, I just haven't seen that in a while, bro. Elden Ring was good. Don't get it twisted. Elden Ring was good. The DLC was a little lackluster. I'm not gonna fucking lie, but Elden Ring was also 2 years ago. What have we gotten this year that's really hidden for real? Wukong? Yeah, Wukong is cool, but also I feel like a lot of people hype up Wukong when it ain't the craziest shit we've seen. Wukong is very much cool. It's like God of War, but a bit stiffer. Like, yeah, actually way stiffer. I play Wukong. It's pretty stiff. I can't say me I ain't played because I got the game. I don't got nothing to lie about. Y'all can't tell me that I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't play the game because I got the game. It's just a stiffer God of War. It's very good though. I do think that the ambiance is good, but God of War has a good, I don't know. I'm comparing it to God of War because that's, to me, that's a very similar comparison. Do I think it can be compared to other stuff? Yes. Do I think it's a very good standalone game? Yes. Do I think it's game of the year material? Yes. But when I compare it to God of War, Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate 3, no. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this year has been kind of ass, and I feel like they're kind of, the community, the gaming community as a whole is kind of doing this hyping things up thing, hyping things up, and it not living up or longevity wise to where it's being hyped up at, and then automatically it goes down. And like, I don't know, maybe that's, you know what I'm saying, maybe I just need to stop doing that and try to focus more on beating these games. But I also do feel like it's not just like people do it as a trend. I genuinely feel like these games are just not hitting as hard as some of these old school games, or I'm just getting older. 1 to 2, bro. I'm just getting older. So that's my little 2 cents on it. I wanted to rant a little bit about that, bro. If y'all want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know. Hey, what's your top 3 games of all time? Mine, Red Dead, God of War, and Sly Cooper. best series alive. If you want to know the individuals, my favorite from each, I would say Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper 1 or 3 is my favorite from the Sly Cooper series. Red Dead 2 is my favorite from the Red Dead series, but that zombie series was also very good. And God of War is tough, but I'm gonna say God of War 3 is my favorite just because I literally have a God of War tattoo. So from God of War 3. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.